Hello and welcome. My name is Jessica, and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga for your hips and glutes. This practice is suitable for all levels and no props are required. We're going to begin today in a seated cross-legged position with your right leg in front of your left. Go ahead and close down or soften your gaze when you arrive. And just take a moment to settle in to the mat and into your practice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out. Once more, deep breath in. Exhale out. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Place your hands out in front of you and then start to walk your fingertips forward as you fold your torso over your legs. Keep both sit bones rooted into the ground. Only folding over as far as your body allows today. Perhaps that is further than mine. Perhaps you're a little bit more upright. Know that wherever you are, that is perfectly okay. Continue to take deep breaths in through your nose, expanding through the sides of your waist. Exhaling, letting it go. Perfectly okay to wiggle a little side to side. No need to stay perfectly still here. Start to walk your fingertips back in. Straighten out your right leg and then hug your left leg in towards your body. Hold on to the outer edge of your foot with your right hand and then hold on to your left knee with your left hand. Start to rock your leg from side to side. If you have the space in your body, you can wrap your arm around your leg so that your knee is in your elbow, and then same with your foot. So foot in elbow, knee in elbow, and just start to rock side to side. Keep your torso elevated, chest proud. Try not to slouch back. Take one more breath in. Exhale, plant the sole of your foot to the outside of your right leg so that your leg is now crossed over your right. Hold on to the outside of your left knee and then pull your chest up as you guide your knee closer to your body, giving yourself a little squeeze or a hug. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hook your elbow to the outside of your knee, and then left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, deepen your twist. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Once more, breathe in. Exhale, come back through center, re-grab a hold of your knee and just pull it in once more, just because it feels so good on the glutes and the hips. Release your knee. Keep your legs as they are, but start to turn your body to the right, placing your hands towards the back of your mat. Start to turn yourself over and then bring your left knee to left wrist, finding pigeon pose towards the back of your mat. Take a few breaths upright, tense your fingertips, press into the mat, lift up, squeeze your back glutes, and imagine like you're pressing your hip closer to the ground to deepen the sensation in the right hip flexors. Take one more full breath here. And as you exhale, start to walk yourself forward, sleeping pigeon. You can either come down to your forearms or make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead onto your hands or onto the mat. Take 3 more breaths. Nice slow and long inhales. Nice long deep exhales. Start to lift yourself back up. Find your way into a tabletop position on hands and knees. Shoulders stack over top of your wrists, hips over top of your knees, and you can just start by giving yourself a little wiggle, releasing that stretch. And then we'll start to find what I've been calling a funky cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, but also lift your heels towards your glutes. Exhale, place your feet to the right side of the mat. Start to curl and round your spine, but shift your weight back. Inhale, come back through center, arch your spine, lift your feet, lift your gaze. Exhale, feet go to the left, round and curl your spine, shift your weight back. Follow the pace of your own breath, going a few times in both directions. Go once more on each side. And then meet back in a tabletop position. We'll do that same little sequence, but reversing it. So starting with the pigeon pose on the right side, draw your right knee to right wrist, and then your foot goes to the left side of the mat. Walk your back leg back to deepen the pose. Lift up onto your fingertips, broaden through your chest, gaze forward. Just start to wiggle a little side to side. Squeeze your glutes. Imagine like your hip can press down closer to the ground. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, start to walk yourself forward, sleeping pigeon. Coming down any amount. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, start to press yourself up. From here, turn onto your left glute and start to bring your foot to the right side of the mat. So you're coming into that cross-legged seat. A little bit of a funky transition, but you got it. Pull your knee in towards you. Give yourself a squeeze. Your right leg should be crossed over top of your left. Left leg out long. Broaden through your collarbone. Gaze ahead. And then inhale. Lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Hook your elbow to the inside of your knee. And then twist. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, breathe in. And exhale, come back through center. Give yourself another little squeeze. And then pick up your foot with your left hand and then start to rock your leg from side to side, seeing if you can pull your shin in closer to your body. Perhaps you can hook your elbow and your knee and your foot into your elbow. Perhaps you're somewhere in the middle or nowhere close at all. No worries. Lower your leg back down to the ground and then come to a cross-legged seat with your left leg in front of your right. Sit up nice and tall and then walk your fingertips forward towards the top of your mat, keeping both sit bones rooted to the ground. Option to find a little sway with your upper body from side to side. Or perhaps your body is craving stillness. You decide. Take one more full breath in, full breath out. Start to walk your fingertips back in, lifting yourself back up. And just place your hands on top of your knees. You can close down or soften your gaze once again. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. And we'll just close with one releasing breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Thank you so much for joining me today for this short hips and glutes stretch. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up. Comment on what was your favorite pose, and of course, subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.